Hi. The Labour Party, faithfully aided by its useful idiots on the Liberal right through to the Stalino-Trotskyite left, are mounting a campaign against Reform UK, timed for the May local elections. So it's going to become a case of vote Labour, keep out Reform. This campaign will claim Reform will dismantle, privatise the National Health Service and, without any sense of self-realisation or parody, hail Wes Streeting, Minister in charge of the National Health Service himself, with the connivance of Reeves and Starmer, is planning a radical shake-up of the National Health Service, which will inevitably result in forms of privatisation and outsources and cuts in services, being portrayed, due to his supposedly working-class origins, as a doughty champion of proletarian credibility who will discredit Reform as a party of millionaires. Whoever now can deny that satire has been replaced by reality? While the liberal leftists launch into their own campaigns to designate Reform as a fascist, Islamophobic, and so forth, I actually believe they will only be providing welcome publicity for Raj and company. After all, who is it now that's attacking pensioners, the disabled, unemployed, planning holding centres on a mass scale for illegal immigrants in the Balkans, dragging us into a war economy and war itself, creating an authoritarian state? It's the Labour government, which apparently is worth defending against the Reform onslaught, which already, in the wake of Rupert Lowe being expelled from the Reform Parliamentary Party, is, in a distorted imitation of the left, becoming fragmented, with right-wing populist groups springing up on a weekly basis, along with genuine fascist outfits, all part of a long-standing but now, bearing its poisoned fruit, rightward drift in politics and large parts of society. All the efforts of Labour, the trade unions, the numerous varieties of leftism cannot stem this, in fact, inadvertently contribute to it. Farage, Reform are just another nasty, yet canny, group of politicians hungry for power. They have no real answers to anything, just sound bites, like the whole LibLabCon setup. Their main desire is to preserve our crumbling feudal capitalist system, which is enough to condemn them, along with the entirety of the establishment of which they, through to the most militant-sounding leftists, are merely a part of. The whole rotten lot, without exception, must go. Bye.